G'day. Grandiose Imaginosa, but could also be called grandiose not doing mucha. Haven't written anything in more than half a year. No, I just decided, well, I haven't made a video because I haven't written anything. I'll work the other way, make a video, so I have to write something. So right now, I have to write something and then put this on YouTube. Doesn't have to be a good something. It just has to be writing. If I'm not writing and I do some writing, that's 100% improvement over doing nothing for yet another day. So I'm going to write something. I'm going to write something about this first book. And as anyone who's done the first draft thing knows, just because you write it in your first draft doesn't mean it's going to end up in the book. So it doesn't have to be good or interesting or anything. If you know anything about the way brainstorming or imagination in general works, you can start with a bad idea and add a worse idea that leads to multiple other ideas, one of which turns out to be usable. So you have to say yes to the ideas rather than no. Say yes, come up with a bunch, and then pick the good ones. The least benefit of it is exercise for imagination. Doing is better than not doing. And I've been not doing for 6 or 7 months. So now I'm going to do. Probably would have been better if I had thought about what I was going to write or what character. So I'm going to make up a name. Shankster, just so that I don't actually have to think about the character. This will be a descriptive passage describing the physical quality of a particular part of the building, the Garden of Stone. Only this is inside the building. Oh, I probably shouldn't slurp on YouTube, but there you go. It's hot. It's hot. But it's winter, so hot is good. So I need to write in a way that gives a sense of scale. This palace, fortress, construction is old, as many things on Lan Reef, thousands of years old, and in later books, tens of thousands of years old. The inhabitants have had a long time to build and construct and expand. So we have buildings that wouldn't normally exist in low-tech environments. Simply because of the age and the accumulation of skill and knowledge about how to do things without tech. Well, without high tech. And this is a fortress carved into a mountain. In fact, at one point, all the way through the mountain. So the scale is off the charts. Okay, I don't know how long I've been writing. A couple of minutes. That'll do. Okay, so I've written 3 paragraphs. That's the first 3 paragraphs that I've written on this novel in half a year. So that is a victory. And I suspect many of us would-be novelists aren't good at celebrating the victory because we're kind of perfectionists and we're doing that whole, well, it's not a book. Of course it's not a book. Book is not a thing you sit down and write in one hit. It's the result of lots of little things like this. You really only have to be able to do this. 3 paragraphs and another 3 and another 3 and another 1 and another 10. That is how we write. Says the man who has yet to finish the novel. See, there it is. Self-criticism. Not helpful. If you want to achieve something grandiose, then need to think differently. Okay, so I've written, this is the video, first one in half a year. That's good. I need to write more about this, but I'm not going to film that. I'm just happy this actually worked. Okay, I don't know what episode this is. I'll put it in the title. Okay. I hope you're having more success writing than I am. But this is a success. So that's good. See ya.